Alright boys, the Spider tournament is coming to a close, and we are holding on to first place. What is up there guys, this is Corp. Time for a quick account update, and then I'm going to be crafting, or doing my best to craft, some 6-star Slayer gear, and talking about which champs I'm going to be looking to slam in said Slayer gear. Things are going great, and I'm going to fill you guys in. So first things first, calendar time, Spider tournament done, very very good. Once again, the only thing that I've missed out on is of course the Finite tournament, which I just deliberately skipped because I just didn't have a very good team for that. The Dungeon Divers event, I should be getting done somewhere like around here-ish is my plan, while there's still a little bit of time left to burn. And that's great. So the only events that I'm really still worried about at this stage, to be honest, are mostly the artifact enhancement events, but I've got a plan to make a crap load of silver to get these done and just secure these points. And part of that is going to be what we're taking care of in the Forge today. As you can see, it's also clan versus clan time up here, meaning that we're going to be earning all kinds of clan points and clan-wide rewards from crafting stuff in the Forge. It's going to help us out quite a bit. As for my champs, Rathalos has some pretty goddamn tight Slayer gear equipped already, but the gloves could definitely use some work. Yeah, not the best gloves in the world, but there's somebody else who I also want to try out in Slayer gear as well. Her name is Thalessia. Why do I feel she's so good in Slayer gear? Because if you get the 4-piece with Slayer gear, right, at least 4 pieces equipped, then you get 10 meter fill for 5% per enemy hit by AoE skills. She's got a couple of very, very strong AoE skills with, honestly, pretty decent damage modifiers as well. She's got an attack all on the A2, increasing duration of all debuffs in all enemies by 110. Fantastic, fantastic stuff, especially against stuff like Hydra. And of course, she has the A3, which is another attack all with a strong decreased defense debuff for a couple turns on the A3. And so if you could just be cycling through these as much as humanly possible, getting all of that 10 meter reset on the Slayer set bonus, which if I just check on Rathalos, we can read it here. Right here, man. The 4-piece set bonus fills champion's turn meter by 5% for each enemy hit. It's just going to be awesome, man. I think that could be pretty goddamn tight. And you know what? If we manage to pick up, you know, some glove upgrades or whatever for Rathalos along the way, then hell, that is just a bonus. I should also mention as well, the reason I haven't leveled Rathalos all the way up to 60, the reason I haven't ranked him up is I'm just waiting for the champion training event. I've got a bunch of guys, like 3 or 4 level 50s that I want to take up to 60 during the champion training event. And, yeah. In order to help you do that, you might need yourself a free energy refill, so promo code time. If you haven't already, go ahead and enter the promo code GAMELEAP to get yourself a free energy refill, 100k silver, and 10 free experience brews. I know that a lot of you watching this video have probably already watched a past video and already know about this promo code, but for those of you who haven't, there you go, man. It's on the house. You know what? While we are at it and while we head on into the Forge, make sure, if you're starting off a fresh Raid Shadow Legends account anytime soon, you go ahead and do so using the promo link at the top of the video description to start off your account with a free epic champ and a bunch of free starting goodies, man. Hell, if you know a friend who wants to start playing anytime soon, you know where to send them, man. There'll always be a link at the top of the description box in all videos on this channel that you can use for that purpose, and it'll be awesome. Okay, man, so I think first and foremost, I need myself a whole bunch of silver influx. I have a lot of artifacts. Dude, I'm gonna have the biggest artifact cleanse in my life, which isn't saying much because I've been playing for like a couple months, you know, but it's gonna be a huge artifact cleanse video coming up pretty soon. In order to help fund that, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and craft the crap out of just a ton of resilience gear. Maybe just craft like 100 pieces of this or something. This is obviously just to make us some silver, so oh my god, what the hell, dude? A goddamn 3-star legendary? What the hell? Okay, so I'm not going to actually show this in the video. I'm just going to skip through this so you guys don't have to watch me craft all of this trash that we're just going to be selling. Okay, so all of that good stuff is done. I would also knock out some perception gear here as well, but I'm just lacking like the best crafting reagent for that. So I think I'm just going to save all my perception stuff till I can be crafting or attempting to roll into 6-star pieces. And so for that reason, let's dial on down to the Slayer gear. I think I'm going to crank out maybe like 50 pieces or something. The reason I'm not crafting more is simply because I am lacking the hell out of decent charms, particularly substat charms, right? I think I'm going to spend maybe like 30 of the attack charms and like 20 of the crit damage charms or something like that. I think that would be decent for a Slayer set. Crit rate charm would obviously also be fantastic, but at the end of the day, I want to save the crit rate charms for just like the best gear in the game. You know what I'm saying? And while Slayer pieces are very, very good, right? They're like A-tier stuff. Yeah, I think I would be saving crit rate charms for things like lethal and stuff like that. Okay, so let's go attack charm. I don't really care about the gear type in particular, so we'll go ahead and skip through that. Rarity charms we'll definitely use, and rank charms. we'll definitely use. And alright, boys. Let's do this, man. Why am I suddenly nervous now? Okay, well, let's just push the button, shall we? This might be a mistake, by the way. People might be saying, oh, well, you're using the wrong charms, blah, 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 stuff like that. Well, you know what, man? I'm a beginner, okay? I'm allowed to make mistakes like this. Let's go. So I'm not going to be clicking through these. Let's just see them pop up one at a time. We're looking for 6-star pieces, preferably. Legendary is obviously excellent. That's tight. 6-star helmet, 6-star chest piece, 6-star gloves. Tight, man. Okay. Oh my god, is it 6? No. 5-star Lego. Dude. Okay, man, still we got like half of the roll there with 6-star, man. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. We'll go ahead and scout what we actually got after the fact. Let's roll into another 10, boys. Another 6-star chest. Pretty excellent. The blues are always depressing to see pop up. Oh, 6-star boots, bro. Okay, then 5-star. Oh my god, dude. Legendaries popping out everywhere. Boots all over the place. Hopefully some of those have rolled into speed. Attack percent is also, like, pretty good. Can work. More 6-star boots. Okay, we got a lot to sift through there. That's already pretty exciting stuff. Let's pop out another 10 with the attack charm. Then we're going to switch over to crit damage, which I think is also pretty good. I think crit damage would be pretty nice anyway for a Slayer set. Okay. Pretty average-ish so far. Couple of 6s, getting a little bit better. No legendaries? No legendaries in this one, boys. Okay, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch over the charm to crit damage. I think that's about it. Let's do this, man. Let's do this, man. Okay. 6 weapons, 6 gauntlets. Crappy shield. Lego 6. Oh, god. That's gonna be good, man. I can feel it. Legendary 6-star helmet. Oi. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. This is the last click, boys. This is the last click. I think this has been pretty good so far. There's been like one pull here that hasn't been the greatest. Oh. More boots. Okay. I am pretty stoked with the amount of boots that are coming out. Nice, man. Another 6 helmet. You know, I like it when 6-star helmets come out because I feel like, I mean, they've always got the flat stat on the headgear, right? So, like, you can't roll too badly. Nice. Big chest as well. Alright, man. Let's actually see what we've got, shall we? At that. Jesus. Okay, you know what? I'll just scan through these real quick and I'll draw attention to ones that I think are big wins. How about that? You know, actually, this very first weapon right here is actually just pretty tight for Thalesia overall, because she actually requires a little bit of accuracy as well to lend her debuff. So this might already be pretty tight. It's also attack percentage. The flat health sucks a little bit. But apart from that, I think that this Lego 6-star is already quite good. Okay, a lot of HP rolls and resistance on this one. Attack percentage HP, a lot of flat stats on this one too. Not the greatest. Crit rate accuracy? Bit of resist? This could be pretty good. Oh, dude, I like this one, man. Check out those stats, man. Attack percentage. Resistance a bit but then flat attack and then accuracy most important. Pretty tight, man. If that resistance was speed, I'd be screaming right now. To be fair, this one's also not bad either. More for just like a damage-focused Slayer user who doesn't need any accuracy at all. Pretty damn good stuff, man. Ooh, I really like these two shields here as well, man. We've got one here with accuracy, crit rate, 6-star epic, another 6-star epic here with crit rate and speed. Both pretty interchangeably awesome, depending on which stat you want to prio first. And I guess where the stats roll if and when you upgrade these. A little bit unfortunate with the gloves, man. So our mythical ones we got way before this. Health percentage, which, I mean, attack percentage on these gauntlets, Then we got like flat attack here. Defense, which, like, for a Slayer user, not really what you want, you know what I'm saying? It's not until we get all the way down to, like, some blue gauntlets down here that we actually get some crit damage. I mean, there's still 6-star. Crit damage, really good, of course, on the right champ. Also attack percentage and accuracy. You know what, man, these blue gloves might actually be just the best fit for what we're looking for. Whether my eyes deceive me and they're actually better than the epics and the mythical, well, I don't know. I'll just have to squint my eyes and study them a little bit harder, I guess. The gloves overall, a little bit underwhelming in terms of like the 6-star epics and their stats, I feel. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, dude. Look at this chest, man. I mean, it's HP percentage. We prefer that would be attack. Those sub-stats, though, I love all of those, dude. I love them all. Would we roll into this one? No, dude. Flat HP. Oh, god damn it. And defense percentage. Okay, so yeah, the stats on this are just not really that great. Okay, so we do get a couple of rolls into attack percentage. This one isn't too bad, I guess. We really just want all of the rolls on this, though, to go into accuracy, right? If we get any, like, flat HP rolls, then that's just, like, really, really bad. But, I mean, it's attack percentage, 6-star, epic. Could be pretty tight. Okay, man. Now the boots is where it's at. I really, really struggled for decent stats on the boots. We got, like, health percentage on these suckers here, on the mythicals. Flat attack on these suckers. HP percentage here as well. Flat defense here on these. Like, what? What is this, dude? We're gonna be relying on the 5 stars here, man. Did any of these roll into speed? HP percent? Attack percent can work. That could be okay. For like just like a slower nuker. Oh my god. Okay, well we hit speed on one of them. But those substats are really not that ideal. Again, unless like every roll hits accuracy. Okay, man. The speed, the attack percentage, the 5 stars might actually be slightly more preferable. Yeah, like I swear to God, I think the 5 stars are actually better than the 6 stars here, dude. Which is kind of crazy, man. But then again, you know, even the Slayer, like the mythical ones here, yes, it's like HP percentage is the main stat, but I feel like almost every substat here is just excellent. I'm sure that we'll find use for these somewhere, you know? Thing is, I try my damnedest to re-roll some of these, but I have like 1 Chaos Ore of each type, you know, because my account's like 2 months old. So I actually don't really have the luxury of re-rolling the crap out of too many of these stats. I want to be very, very sparing with my re-rolls, and honestly, maybe just not re-roll at all until I'm absolutely certain that I want to roll the dice with something like that. Alright guys, this is the Thalessia so far. So I've went ahead and equipped it in some pieces that I'm extremely confident that if we roll them up to 16, they're almost definitely going to hit positive stats. Like, unless every roll goes into the flat HP on this Lego weapon, then, you know, we're gonna be happy, right, with where those go. Same thing with the helmet as well. It's like, unless they all go into the flat attack, right, every single upgrade roll goes into the flat attack, then we'll be pretty happy with that as well. Those will work out. I have just slammed it into some kind of cheapskate accuracy gear for the time being, just to really help to bump up the crit rate to close to 100% as we can when I upgrade these, which I'm not going to do yet, by the way, because yeah, I want to do that while the artifact enhancement event is active, and also just an attack percentage chest piece with, I don't know, kind of mediocre rolls, but it's whatever. These are just kind of placeholders until I get some better perception gear, right, because she is going to need a good amount of accuracy to be landing the decreased defense debuff. Now, as for the shields and the boots, I'm not going to be equipping any of these yet, because honestly, this could go one of many ways. So if I just scoop my camera up real quick, we've got like multiple good shields here, right? We've got goddamn crit damage accuracy on one shield here. We have another that's pretty tight here. Accuracy, crit rate. Depending on where the rolls go, this one could be the best. We have another one here that's crit rate and speed. This one could be the best. We just got some very, very good shields to choose between. We even have one that's crit damage and crit rate. There's just a blue shield. Honestly, this one could easily come out on top too, man. So it just depends where the rolls go when it comes time to try and upgrade these. And then I'll make the decision when the time comes which shield we're going to be slamming. As for the boots, honestly, I think it's probably going to be the 5-star epic speed boots, just because they're the only boot that we got out of all of these that actually rolled into speed as main stat. Yeah, if all of the rolls go into like resistance while upgrading these, I might change my mind and say, you know what, screw it. We're going to go for the attack percentage boots and see where the rolls go here. Problem is, these are legendary, man, so the rolls could quite easily go into like flat defense and stuff, you know. So the boots are going to be a little bit sketchy. I can't believe how poor the stats are on like all of the 6-star boots, man. Like, I don't know, dude. What do you guys think? Am I being a bit too picky here? Like, these are obviously excellent boots where my account is right now, but for what the Slayer set is trying to do, I just feel like HP percentage just isn't it. Right? Surely it's speed or attack percentage, and like anything else is just not great. And the flat attack is obviously crappy. Oh god, man. We got pretty unlucky with the boots, but at least we got one that gives us speed. So we'll make our mind up when the time comes, man. Artifact enhancement event, I think, is coming up in like a day or two. So actually, it's 15 hours that the artifact enhancement event starts. Anyways, man, Dungeon Divers, there is 1 day and 18 hours remaining. I'm not going to click on the experience banner until I absolutely need it. So like super last minute. I'm going to continue farming up today, see if I can get to like here, maybe, on the progress rewards track, and then finish off the rest of this by blasting Dragon when that event starts, and we'll pick up the new champ fragments. It's going to be awesome. For now, Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all did enjoy this happy little crafting video. Please do share any tips and advice and stuff like that for the gear that I picked up. Anything you spotted that maybe I'm sleeping on a little bit. Drop any tips and advice down below in the comments, man. Still fairly new at the game. Still doing my damn best to learn. And so, yeah, any comments like that do help me out quite a bit. Now, if you're looking to start up a fresh Raid Shadow Legends account, make sure to do so by clicking the promo link down below at the top of the video description. But for now, do please enjoy the rest of your day, and I'ma catch all of y'all just a tad bit later, man.